Hi everyone, welcome to Ultimate Ball Class. So today we're working all the things. We really are. You need a mat, you need some light weights, we will hit everything. But we are taking it down a little bit. We've got some stretch patterns in there today, and our cardio is only about, let's say maybe a 5, maybe a 4 on the 0 to 10 heart rate level. Sometimes it's good, actually sometimes it's great to take it down, open everything up, really focus on strength and stability, but slowing it down tiny little bit. So that's my goal today. Enough of me talking. 6 exercises, 1 minute each. We go through it once, twice, or 3 times, and then we do our cool down. So hopefully you've already done the warm up on the Core Maximus YouTube page and you're set, limber, ready to go. Set a light weight if you would like. A mat, ball, I got my stopwatch, let's do this. I should say for the first one, if you would like a wall for support, absolutely, you can push the ball into a wall for stability or support. Okay, 1 minute of our lives, starting out nice and strong, nice and long. You are going to start in a plank position. This is where the ball can be pushed into the wall, all right? So from here, you're going to drop your chest onto the ball. We're going to push through elbows, come for a nice upward dog position if you've done yoga. Come back down, elbows into the ball, push strong up into plank, and then roll back. Get a really good hamstring stretch and back stretch, and roll back into plank. Okay, chest comes down onto the ball. We're going to open, shoulders away from ears. You might feel that stretch through hips, digging through your elbows, lift our hips, roll back, keep those legs straight, drop your head, big forward fold, roll that ball back into plank, drop our chest, make sure you're breathing, shoulders away from ears, open, only as far as it feels comfortable, only look back if it feels comfortable, strong through chest, strong through hips. Roll back, nice good stretch down the back of the legs. We're going to roll back into plank. 1 more. Chest down for me, fingers relaxed. That little baby push up, maybe we keep eyes forward, shoulders away from ears. And then as I come back down, I push through my elbows, I come up strong into plank. I roll back, hips up strong, and I rest there. All right, prone hip extension. Fancy words, we're lifting our legs. Hands are coming down towards the floor. They're right underneath our shoulders. They are close to the ball. Legs straight, legs strong. We're going to lift both legs up, squeeze through glutes, and then control on the down. A lot of this is about controlling on the down. We're going to lift up strong, keep those arms locked, shoulders away from ears, and then control the down. If you want to take it up a little bit, drop your head and lift both legs here, almost into a handstand type position. Only if you feel like, sorry, fixing my mic, keep going. Only if you feel like we want a little bit something extra today. Now, as I said at the start, sometimes we needed a day to move, but a day to recover at the same time. So active, strong push, spread those fingers out, shoulders away from ears, strong lift, squeeze through glutes to have those heels go towards the ceiling. Nice, strong control on the down. All right, next. If you feel like you want a little something, we're using weights for Supermans. If you hate being on your ball for 2 in a row on your tummy, come down onto hands and knees for me and just push that ball out of the way. All right. Either hands are on the floor or they're on our light weights. Weights are close to the ball. Opposite arm, opposite leg lift. You're going to try and find your foot. We're going to reach behind, reach those arm and leg back out. Nice control on the down. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg lift. And only if you're feeling it today, oh, this side is so hard for me. Big reach out and then down. I think it's good to challenge ourselves. It's good to fight for balance. Arm, leg lift. If you want, we can reach behind to find our foot and then reach, strong back out, control on the down. Remember, you can be on hands and knees. Now, again, I really struggle on this side. If I roll off, I will keep that in the video. I will not start over. That's a challenge, absolutely. I got time for 1 more here. Nice big reach, thumb towards the ceiling. find my foot, maybe sort of. Maybe you don't find your foot at all. Maybe you just float your arm back there and then rest back down. Okay, we get to come down onto the mat. Here, again, if you want a weight, you absolutely can. If you want to work on lengthening, just push our weights out to the side. We're going to come all the way down, and our start is going to be with ball between our shins. Okay, hips are stacked, bottom arm straight out in front of you. If you would like a weight, it's going to be in your top hand. From here, I want you to drop your hip and shoulder open. So my feet stay stacked, but my hip drops open and so does my shoulder. So now I'm on my butt muscle, not my hip. Okay, then we're going for a sit-up. So options here. Everything comes up to meet. That's the final phase. I push through hand, my hand finds my foot, and then I open all the way up. If we do not want to lift our legs, we will reach here, hand towards foot, and you can also push through elbow, hand will reach shin. Okay, options, push through hand, lift those legs, lift that arm, and then control on the down. Remember, I'm on my butt cheek, not my hip. And just because we do one option for 2 reps doesn't mean you have to do that option the entire time. Maybe you do one of the crazy hard, whatever that means to you, and then you do an easier version for the second rep. And then you try a crazy hard. And we slowly work our way up to doing all of the advanced options for the entire minute. Last one, rest. Reach all the way over. Okay. 2 moves left. Let's switch sides. We got this. Same as our Supermans we just did, you're going to have one side that's easier than the other. Just the way it works. We're just stronger on one side. Fixing my mic pack again. Holy tech issues. Okay, we're starting in side plank. Hips stacked, shoulders stacked, ball between my shins, feet stacked. My bottom arm is straight out in front of me, palm down. Now I will roll my top hip back so I end up on my butt cheek. That part's very important. I do not want us hurting our hips. Top shoulder rolls back, and maybe we have a weight, and here we go. So we have all of those options again, right? We push through the hand, our hand finds our foot, and then everything opens all the way back up. We keep that ball on the floor. I push through my hand and I reach for my foot and I control all the way back over. Option 3 was push through elbow. Maybe I find my shin and then exhale all the way back over. Sorry, inhale all the way back over. Also, the weight is another option. We don't have to use a weight. How do we make it harder? You do more reps within the minute. How do you make it easier? You slow down your pace. Do less reps. So many options. It is much more important that you're here, that we're trying, that we're doing what we can, than sometimes just not trying at all, right? Maybe everybody has to start somewhere. So if that means 1 or 2, that means 1 or 2. And I love it. I love all of the options. I absolutely, honestly, with all my heart do. Okay, 1 more. And open. Okay, here is our cardio. Okay, those are harder than they look. Okay, move that lovely little weight out of the way. We're doing seated rotations. Feet off the floor will make this easier. Heels down will make this harder. Heels down will make this easier. Sitting nice and tall, easier. Hinging back, chest out, chin away from chest, harder. We are twisting from one side to the other. Okay, so I want a good pace, right? This is heart rate. So my shoulders are twisting. Feet off the floor, harder. Heels down, easier. Sitting up tall, easier. Leaning back, harder. Eyes can stay forward. My shoulders are rotating. If I face forward, shoulders are rotating. It is not simply the ball going back and forth here. I want you to feel your entire core kicking in as we go side to side. Shoulders, big rotation for me. I feel like I'm playing peekaboo. Okay, we have 20 seconds. Keep going, fight for it. Like I said, heart rate 4, maybe 5. Breathe, chest out. Maybe you're sweating a little bit. All right, almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, if we are done for today, you did amazing. Head to the Core Maximus YouTube page. There's 1, 2, there's 3 cool downs for you to choose from. Stretch out this wonderful temple because you deserve it. Have a good day.